I've always played sport. So as a kid, I was a netballer. Because, well, what else? There's not,
It's such
you
an
know,
it's such an Aussie thing to do, isn't it? Like, if you're a guy, you played footy or rugby, and if you're a girl, you played netball, and now you
yep.
have no ankles.
Yes, that's about
Yeah,
right. Yeah, yep. So for that exact reason, so I played netball and I played representative level and umpired at a national level. So
hmm
that was all did all that sort of through up until I was probably mid 30s, and then yeah, the knees and ankles just started to say no, no, you're not doing this anymore. Jumping around on concrete courts, yeah, just not cut out for it. So that's so yeah. I think I've just always been innately competitive. I guess I've strived to do well in whatever I do. I don't half do things. It's not like mum and dad were particularly competitive. Mum swam competitively for swimming. Dad didn't particularly do any competitive sport or anything. So I think something else sort of, schoolwork, uni work, whatever it was, I just strive to do well. It's just something I've sort of built into me, I guess.
Is it one of those country kid things?
No, I don't think so. Townsville, as much as you think Townsville's a small place, not that small.
See, I still think Karratha is country, and Karratha's kind of big now. It's a city of Karratha. It's crazy, but I still think because it's so far from everything else, like I still call it country because it's kind of remote,
Yeah.
and there's not much else to do outside. Like the main entertainment things is either fishing and dirt biking, doing all those kind of stuff, or everyone plays sport.
Yeah. Yeah. And definitely like I don't know. Did you make friends through sport or sport made you friends? I'm not sure, but all my friends played sport and most of us were all netballers because it was either really netball, a little bit of hockey, and that was probably it really for girls back in the day. My sister she played soccer, but there was only like a handful of girls playing soccer back in those days.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, but I was never a great netballer. Like I played for Townsville, but not at an NQ level. I was obviously a much better powerlifter than I was a netballer because I'm built probably more for powerlifting than netball. I'm only 5'2". I'm a shorty, and my quads don't match the rest of my body. So yeah, and I've been that way since I was a kid. So running around in a netball skirt was, growing up in the era of the waifs, like the waif models,
oh,
running around
like
in a netball
yep.
skirt. Yeah, the Linda Evangelistas and the Kate Mosses of the world. Yeah, my quads didn't quite fit that image.
No, I dare say not. Yeah, you've got all these 6'3" Amazons running around at GA or GS, and like that's what I
Yeah,
always think of when I see netball. And I always think,
yeah,
more power to you if you've got the non-netball physique and you can actually hang out and stay there for a while.
yeah. I guess I just had to. That was it. There wasn't many choices, and I played a little bit of touch footy, but yeah, that was my main sport growing up.
Okay,
Yeah.
so knee and ankle issues in your 30s, you start going to a Jets, and
Yep.
then had you done much weight training before that?
Always on and off, yeah. Had always not particularly anything specific, but just going to a gym, just generally keeping fit. Had done like when gyms had circuits, the old circuit classes. Like I'd go and do that kind of stuff. So nothing like no specific weight training, but yeah, a little bit of hanging out in gyms. Certainly probably year or two before I moved into powerlifting, I was living in Ingham. So that is a small town just
hmm
north of here. And yeah, I used to go to circuit classes just to keep fit because I'd had 3 kids by then. So I wanted to get back into a little bit of shape. Um, yeah, so not particularly, but yeah, was familiar and reasonably comfortable going to a gym. But then when I stopped playing netball and went to this Jets, they offered, as they always do, one session with a personal trainer and see how you go. And then that I didn't have the commitment to netball, I ended up, going 6 days a week and doing 8-week challenges and that kind of stuff at the Jets. Yeah.
Oh, really? What sort of challenges did you do?
Oh, they were like, the weight loss challenges that are terrible. Like now you never that sort of, yeah. See how much weight you can lose in an 8 week period. And then so I won one for like losing weight, and then I won the second one for like a physique type change sort of thing. So that was then when my PT was like, well, trying to do these 8 week challenges, you're probably looking for something more in your weightlifting physical health journey. Yeah.